Hello, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues. This is your girl, Dr. Charity, aka the Queen of Divas, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement on today. So, on today, on this glorious, beautiful day, as fall is coming in and the sun is coming out, I want you and I hope that you are continuously pressing towards and working towards that which you desire and deserve because you're not waiting on it. You should be working towards it. It's already waiting on you. It just needs the right work to open that key, to open that lock, to get to the other side. It just needs the effort from you. That stakes that I want it so bad and I know this is mine and ain't nobody going to ruin this for me. That's all it is. Because it's sitting right there. Just realize on today, it's sitting right there. It's waiting on you. But are you putting forth the work and the effort so that you can gain what's on the other side? Are you working to gain, not waiting to gain? Just asking. Just a little tip. Just to let somebody know out there that it indeed is waiting on you. You just got to put in the work. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to start nothing that ain't got no business starting. But that's just a little tip just to help you, just to lead you out on this glorious day. But on today, I'm going to share with you a power motivator that I applied into my life last week. And it's making things, the outcome was so great that it's making things more better than it actually was. So if I had to give it a title on today, it would be Trust the Vision. Simple. Just let it resonate for a minute. Trust the vision. Well, somebody tuning in today may be like, Dr. Charity, what you mean by trust the vision? What vision? I never had no vision. Ain't nobody told me nothing, showed me nothing. Or somebody out there may be saying, ain't nobody even caring about this. Don't nobody even care. Ain't nobody tuning in. It sounds so unrealistic. I ain't even feeding into it. I just daydream about it and let it go. I'm glad that's your reaction. I'm glad you asked, because on today I'm about to elaborate. And at the end of this weekly encouragement, I want you to do something for me with this weekly encouragement starting on today. So, as I told you last week, a lot of us as human beings get to the point where we want what's on the other side, but as soon as we see the obstacle that is faced with us to get to it, whether before opening the door or after, we take off running. Let me explain to you the reason behind why most of us take off running. We take off running because that idea, that dream, that goal, that desire, that achievement or accomplishment that we saw or heard or just feel on the uttermost of our being, in the uttermost of our being, sounds so unrealistic that we are too doubtful, or just plain layman's terms, scared to even put forth any effort, because we're looking at it as this is going to be a failure, even if I try to put my hand towards it one time. But let me tell you on today, whoever's tuning in today and feel that way, I got something to tell you. It's not failure. It's success on the other side. But it starts with you believing in the vision. That's why I said today, trust it. Because you're doubting something that's a very great success waiting on you. All you got to do is take the first step, put forth the effort, and don't doubt, because it's yours. All it needs is your work and your effort and your trust. Once you have whatever it may be, idea, dream, vision, whatever it may be, goal, if once you have obtained it, you don't need nobody's second opinion to come up behind it. A lot of times we as human beings are looking for a second opinion to confirm that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And a lot of times we may get one and look for 10 more. Failing to realize that once it's given to you, the only person's 2 cents that matters is God and you. That's it. Nobody else's 2 cents, it's worthless. Doesn't have no matter. Because most folks on the outside don't want to see you go nowhere up. So the minute you tell somebody what your vision and goal and dream is, a lot of people try to shut it and run it down. That's why you work in silence. That's why you let people see the glory, but don't know the story. You tell the story once you get to the other side. Because then all they can do is hate on you from a distance. And that's what you want. You don't want nobody trying to shut it down when you're trying to build it up. So today, you don't just note that. You don't need no second opinion. As long as you know and feeling in your uttermost that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, this is what I see myself doing, then just move in that direction. Don't let the doubt take over and rule, because you will be 70 and 80 years old telling the story of how good I could create paintings or how good I could manage finances, and had the idea of having a business or had the idea of selling and never even tried it. And because I didn't try, I could have been something humongous, well known. But because I didn't trust the vision, I settled for less than what was the best for me. And that right there you don't want. So today, those who are tuning in to this weekly encouragement, I want you to start today by trusting in the vision that is within you right now on this very day. On the September 17th, 2023, I want you to begin on today, on this Sunday, to begin to trust in the vision and move in the direction. Because nothing but success lies on the other side. It's yours. But you've got to move and trust and believe. Regardless of what anybody else says, and regardless of whether it looks impossible or it looks uncommon or unrealistic, just do it because it's what's on the inside. I felt the same way about being an entrepreneur, and I felt the same way personally. Let me give you a little personal insight from my own testimony. I felt the same way about being an entrepreneur, and I felt the same way about being a therapist. I talked about it, but didn't really trust that it was in me till I started doing the work. When I began to do the work, the doctor came out of me. The entrepreneur came out of me. And I'm doing more things now to bring more of the entrepreneur out of me and the business owner. And it's amazing how many people are actually cleaving and wanting to see more come out of me. So, me being the example for you today, trust the vision. Do not trust the doubt, and move in the direction of where your success lies. Because you're not waiting on it. It's waiting on your work and your effort. And it's yours beginning today. So trust the vision. Apply it starting on today. Because it's nothing but greater and the best and success lying on the other side. Well, that's all I got for you on today. Tune in next week for more of your weekly encouragements. And then subscribe to Lady Superwoman on YouTube for all of your weekly encouragements. And know that I love and appreciate every one of y'all. And beginning on today, trust the vision because it's your success. Bye.